Today, Indian American community member in Silicon Valley has gathered for a powerful rally to condemn the violence that is faced by Hindus in Canada and Bangladesh. The rally took place in Milpitas City Hall, and participants are urging leaders in the United States, Canada and Bangladesh to take action against these violent attacks. So here, let's break down what exactly happened, the reason behind this rally and why these incidents are raising major concerns. Thousands of miles away from the scene of violence, people in Silicon Valley, which is home to over 2 lakh Indian Americans, came together to raise their voices. The rally was organized to show solidarity with Hindus who have been victims of attack in both Canada and Bangladesh. Community leaders are calling for actions to protect Hindu minority and hold government accountable for ensuring their safety. But here's a question for you. Why is this rally so much important? Now let's start with what sparked this outcry. In Canada, there has been disrupting reports of violence against Hindus, particularly the attacks on Hindu devotees at Hindu Sabha temple in Brampton. The attackers, who were reportedly linked to the Khalistan movement, disrupted the peaceful worship of people during the Diwali festival. In the videos circulating on social media, you can see people, including men, women and children, being attacked by Khalistanis. The scene was really shocking, with many expressing fear and outrage over the violence that took place during a time that is meant for celebration. Now, protesters in Silicon Valley raise slogans like "Stop Khalistani Terrorism," "Protect Canadian Hindus," demanding justice for those who are affected. The rally also highlights concern about the Canadian authorities' response to these incidents. Protesters claim that even some members of Canadian police were supporting or involved with Khalistani extremists, making the situation even more worse. One protester even stated that freedom of violence was being dressed up as freedom of expression in Canada, a statement that calls into question the protection of Hindus under the Canadian government. Ramesh Japra from the Americans for a Hindu organization spoke passionately about the rally, saying, "We are one world, one family and one future." Well, he emphasized that attacks like these are part of the alarming rise in extremism, not just in Canada, but also in Bangladesh, where radical groups have been targeted Hindus. To give you a brief, let me tell you the situation in Bangladesh. Now in Bangladesh, here the situation is equally troubling, as radical Islamist groups have been targeting Hindu temples and communities. So, protesters in Silicon Valley also raised slogans like "Stop Islamic Terrorism, Protect Bangladeshi Hindu" as a call to action against the rising violence in that particular region. Another person, Pushpita Prasad from Coalition of Hindu in North America, raised another important point at the rally. Her team has faced threats from Sikhs for Justice, a banned organization in Hindu that continues to operate in both Canada and the United States. Now, these groups are linked to the violence that have been targeting Hindus. The rally in Silicon Valley was a call for decisive action. Community leaders are urging governments to step up and protect minority, not only in Canada and Bangladesh, but the entire globe. They want government to ensure that extremists are held accountable for their action. Now, what will happen next? Only time will tell. But till then, do follow TimesXP for further updates.